Hey, I'm Jazz.
And I'm BRITT.
Let's talk about.
Love and hip hop.
Okay, more ratchet.
I should say love and hip hop.
Okay, tapping into her inner Amina.
Yeah.
That child can't sing, y'all. I'm sorry. The child can't sing. She can write.
Yeah, she's a good. She should just only write.
But she
only
can't sing.
write.
She can't sing. I'm sorry. Let's talk about how Peter, up here with Amina. You know what I'm saying? It's just so funny because he tells him, "Oh, you can't mix business with pleasure."
That's what he said to Rich last year. He's like, "No, you looking crazy out here." And you married the girl that you was cheating on your baby mama with.
The chick who can't sing. I mean, it's just really funny. It's, they in there together in Amina's apartment. Y'all see how Amina's apartment, like where she lives at, is way better than where Tara's like up at. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Well, Tara got the 2 kids. That's what's going on.
Yeah, and she actually has to work. And Peter does not work. Let's be real. Peter doesn't work.
He said to me, the reason why you don't have a ring is because I can't afford to get you one.
The one that I want. No, the one that you deserve.
So she went to Forever 21 where she get the rest of her clothes at and bought them some daggone rings.
And then he talking about, she said, yeah, you know what this means? He was like, yeah, it's like I'm telling everybody I'm married.
Yeah, that's the whole point of getting married.
This is why I say she's still the side chick. Like, she's crazy. You're married to him, but unbelievable. But the thing is, they in the apartment, and Peter, is she speaking her German to him, saying, I love you, or whatever, in German, and all this other craziness. I'm like, I mean, and he had to tell her that basically there's not going to be a deal with Yandy, that Yandy's not feeling you.
Because you mess, because
you're messy.
Because of the big mess that both of them created.
And
together.
She's like, you notice though, she's like disassociating from Peter's
actions. Yeah, she was like, I'm getting the backlash because Peter, lied and Peter broke up his family. I
didn't break up our home. Peter did that. No, you assisted.
He did it with you.
You were involved with that. And
aiding and abetting.
But this is basically, and you're guilty by association. And the bottom line is, like I said, and I think I said this on the Scandal review, people get in this whole thing, well, that's a part of life. That's the way things go. Sometimes you fall in love and sometimes, somebody might steal your man. No, that's not a part of life. That's the game of whoredom. That's the game of, I'm a slut bucket, I'm a smut, and I like to sleep with chicks, men. Or, listen, understand, and I'm not saying if you date or whatever. I'm talking about if someone is in a monogamous relationship and you know that this dude
has two children with her and has been with her.
He's in a monogamous relationship, or he's married,
whatever.
Or he's married. Stop fronting. And if dude is telling you, I don't really love her, I'm just there for the kids. The bottom line is he's there. So stop fronting. Stop acting like you don't know these dudes be lying. That's bogus.
Exactly.
And that's like that whole, people do. It's like you're a whore if you're doing that. You're a whore, you're a slut, you're a smut, you a thought, you all of that. You feel me? And you can't tell me you're not that. That, for instance, if I'm sitting here, I put my purse to my left, I look to the right, and the chick who's sitting on my left picks up my purse and takes it because some other dude was like, yo, you can have that. I'm giving that to you. Have that. Doesn't that mean she stole? What, she didn't steal just because he said? Nah, that's not hers. You can have that. She stole my purse. Same thing if my husband or the man I'm in an exclusive relationship with tells her, oh, yeah, I live with her.
Only for the kids, though.
I have 2 children with her. We live together under the same roof, paying bills together, all of that. But I don't really belong to her. You stole my D. Okay? That's what you did. Okay? And my thing is, you chicks need to get out of the habit of wanting to taste somebody else's vagina on your dude's D. You should not want to.
If you're gay, just be gay. It's 2013.
You really got to
can do it.
Because really, that's what it boils down to. And you chicks, y'all whack out there feeling good. Like, that's the way the game is played. I took her man. No, you tasting my vagina. That's what you're doing, you dumb broad. Get out of here. I don't share nothing. You know what I mean? I don't share. And I'll be like, yo, dude. And the thing is, See, yeah, I go off on a tangent because it's like, people really believe this crap. And the only people who defend stuff like that, and I'm sorry if your feelings are hurt or you feel some type of way, y'all chicks and y'all dudes out there defending this type of activity are the people who's out there living like that. And my thing is you whack for that, because a real man or a real woman don't feel the need to lie. You're acting like the only person I ever lied to as an adult right now is our mother.
Yeah.
Because that's my mother.
But she don't need to know everything.
No, and we lie about you stupid. We lie about stupid stuff. Like, she could call me and be like, Jasmine, did you put that letter in the mail that I told you to put in the mail?
Yes, I put it in the mail.
It just happens. A lie happens.
Because I'll put it in the mail in the morning.
Yeah, and I'll be like, dang, I didn't put it. Yeah, I did it, Ma. Because that's my mother. And I don't want her to know I didn't put it in the mail. Okay? Even though she's not going to beat my butt, but I still feel the need to please her.
Yeah.
Okay? I want her to, I want to please my mother. I'm a grown woman. If I'm in a monogamous relationship and I decide I see that dude over there and I think I want to date him, I'm going to tell the dude that I was in a monogamous relationship with, I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship anymore, sir. I would like to see someone else.
Because
now, you and I can still kick it.
Elba is standing over there, so me and you, we can't really bump.
But
like
you know what I'm saying?
No more.
You stupid. I'll be like, we can still, if you still interested in riding with this chick, that's fine. But I'm not trying to be exclusive anymore. I would like to see other people. That's what grown folk do.
What
these
grown
little
folk do?
All right, these little games y'all be playing. Oh, you get the thrill out of cheating, lying to chick over here, whatever.
It's fun,
but it's whack.
That's the amusement part. It's like you got Hershey Park, Dorney
Children,
Park, Six Flags, Rod Playland, Splash in the Burrow.
Go there, go play there, go play there.
Wet and Wild.
Stop all these games. Nobody got time for them childish games.
Coney Island.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But kids lie to their parents. I'll be damned if I'm going to be lying to some other person that bleed like me, like I'm scared or like I'm some chump. Y'all should feel like chumps to have to be lying to some woman or some man about who you dealing with. Get out my face. Anyway, back to these fools, all right? She up here talking about, Peter, it's like we still not even together. We not together. He said, yes, we are together. She was like, no, I mean, you still be staying out late. You at the studio.
Like you giving me the third degree or whatever. You ever got a question by the cops? You keep questioning me. If I told you I'm at my mama's house, I'm at my mama's house.
And he was like, and I be with the kids. And she was like, yeah, but you be staying at the studio late. She's confused. Why is he still staying at the studio late?
Exactly, because before he was at the studio late with you. So who is he at the studio late with?
Another chick that ain't Tara.
And that dude said, who do I love more? Whoever I'm with at the time.
Yeah, he did say that. He said that when he was by himself. And Peter is just full of
Peter is garbage.
Peter the clown.
And if Peter was in any way a part of my life, my mother, well, not my mother, but my father, my brother, my cousin, my man, I would kill him.
Yeah, he's disgusting. He's so,
I would go to jail.
And not trying to be funny, Mena, she said it.
Yeah.
Little guns.
Yeah.
He is a clown. Like, it's...
And then he gonna say to her, to Amina, so you gonna do whatever I tell you to do? Or whatever like that? And then he give her a look then. And she told me, yes. She said, yes. Stop it.
First of all, that type of talk only supposed to happen in the bedroom. Get out my face.
Stop it. Stop it.
Don't be talking to me like that.
I would have vomited on myself.
Don't talk to me like
what
that.
What are you talking about?
On camera. Don't talk to me like that first, because these things don't happen in all aspects in life, okay? What are you talking about? Because he likes these submissive, whack chicks that's okay with sharing his penis. But you know what?
If he got a job and he got some power underneath himself, he got some letters in front of his name, then his employees would be his
bitches.
His subs, okay?
Get out my face.
I need that memo on my desk stat, okay?
Really, and not trying to be funny, you're not sexy talking to me like this.
With no money.
You're not, yeah. It's not sexy when you have no power and no money and you're trying to call yourself being dominant with me. Because I like a dominant man. But
you're not dominating your bank account.
Yeah, your bank account.
You're not dominating my bills.
You're not dominating your pockets.
You're not dominating the food, putting food in your children's mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Can he get, because that's why she need a new weave. You see her weave?
Yeah, she don't. I think she's natural, but she's. I don't know.
Listen.
Maybe she. I think she been using that weed for.
You
a couple
saw
of
she
years.
had to go buy them 2 rings. Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't think that there's anything wrong with if a man and a woman, if y'all together and you can't afford certain things and y'all, whatever the case may be. But that is just
no. If you can't afford certain things, that means that you don't have rings, but your love conquers all.
But this love
Their
ain't
marriage
real.
is not.
It's built
false.
on a farce. It is built on a farce. And she feeling some type of way. So like, Yandy don't want to deal with me. She said, I feel like she, led me on and all this stuff. Yandy don't want to F with Amina because Amina can't sing. Yeah. Okay? Yandy knows that Amina is whack. Because she even said it. She said she don't really have that star quality like that.
Exactly.
She was like, she don't hold
She really just needs to write.
Yeah.
For real.
She's in the park singing her little song, and it's like, can Peter hear?
I think that Peter respects her mind, respects her writing abilities. I feel like he likes the melodies.
Yeah, the words.
Yeah,
and she can write. Yeah. I will give her that. We write. So I know the girl, her song.
It's just her. She needs to not sing it.
Like,
yeah, what she said? She said two wrongs. She said two wrongs don't make a right.
Something like that.
2 wrongs can be right tonight.
That's how she's singing.
2 wrongs can be right for late. and she put her hand up like that. It was gold.
Yo.
And then she got the vein. Every time she sings, she got this one little vein in her forehead that be popping out. Like she's singing Jennifer Hudson. Like she's singing
you would
Patti LaBelle.
You would think she was going hard in the paint. 2
wrongs can be right for late. And that vein was like,
you would think she was like, sun in the sky. Like she wasn't going hard.
Boy, she said, what? You are corny and you're whack.
And the song was cute. Like, it's cute. I mean...
Yandy and Rich, y'all got YouTube accounts. Hello?
Hit us up, my niggas.
Hello?
That chick was like...
Hello?
What was the word? Because if it's wrong, what was the words? I can't remember.
If I'm wrong, then I don't want to be right.
She... Come on now, get out of here with that. But let's talk about... She plays the acoustic guitar nice too, though. But anyway, let's talk about... Oh, no. And then the other thing he said about the rings, he was like, I don't want to be like shoving it in Tara's face or anything like that. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I mean, and I understand. I agree with her on that. Because you're married to her. What are you talking about? It's a wrap. It's out there. Yes, it's all in her face. That's that.
Exactly. It's in her face.
But the thing is, what she doesn't understand is this is the lifestyle. This is what you signed up for. And when you came in as the side, this is what you signed up for. To continue to be on the back burner.
I think this is after he got the drugs from Tara. And he's like, I can't be going over there trying to whatever, and I got this ring on my finger. She gonna kill me.
Man, that's crazy. But let's talk about Tahiri. First of all, I think we mentioned this before. We hate the part down the middle. We hate it. We hate it. We hate it. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I mean, I've seen.
She needs to do the side sweep or have it
back. Like she's looked nice other ways before. I don't like this part down the middle. And then when the curls in it, it makes her look older. Like I don't like it at all. Yeah. But she's real sad about Joe, man. Mm-hmm. She's destroyed. But the main thing you got to pay attention to is how she said, after 9 years, when she was talking to her friend with the yellow hair, she was like, after 9 years, I thought I was going to be marrying him and all this other crap.
She was like, that was the only point of going back.
But that's the whole thing. Why are you chicks staying with these dudes, dealing with these dudes, going through this nonsense, these back and forth, up and down roller coasters with these dudes?
My blood pressure can't take it.
9 years of your life. Are you crazy? That's insane. And like I said to y'all, check out that Jim Jones effect and you'll understand why I say it's insane. It's your life you're talking about. Check out that Jim Jones effect. It will save your life. Okay? Because there's no reason why you should be wasting your teens, late teens, 20s, 30s on some man who doesn't see your worth. It does not take 9 years. It don't take 5 years. Let me explain something to you. Most of the time, and this is something that you females don't really want to believe, and these men don't want you to know it. Because if you know it, you'll wake up quick.
If you knew better, you do better.
Okay? A man knows within 6 months if he would think about marrying you. 6 months.
Just like a woman knows within 3 weeks if she would think about marrying.
Exactly. We know early as hell.
Yeah.
Take a month. We be
Right.
like, man, I swear to God, I can marry this dude. Within 6 months, this man knows, she's a keeper or she's not. Okay? After a year, and I say within 6 months, because in some situations, the man, you know, if he's smart, if he sees, yo, she is, you know, blah, 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 he gonna snatch that up.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that, oh, dude, if your dude don't propose to you in 6 months, oh, whatever. But I'm trying to make you understand. A man knows. He knows. After a year, he definitely knows if he's going to marry you or not. Don't think he don't know. I don't buy into that bullshit. Oh, y'all ain't been together long enough. Y'all don't know each other long enough. Garbage. If you're adults and you're dealing with a man and it's been 6 months to a year, he knows.
Like, if he's like, nah, I could definitely see myself
He
marrying
knows
this
if
chick.
he would marry you or not. I'm serious, man. He knows. He knows. And you dumb brides need to know what these dudes are looking for. Why would you be in a monogamous relationship with a man who's not interested in marriage? Y'all need to be upfront with these guys and say, what are you looking for? Because and this is for you females who are looking to be married. Mm-hmm. If you're not looking to be married and you're just like, okay, I'm dating or I'm seeing people, then don't be in no monogamous relationship. That's just dumb. What you doing that for? What you doing? Why would you settle down with one dude if you're not even trying to be married? That's just dumb. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense. If you're not monogamous with anyone, you can date whoever the hell you want. That don't mean you got to have sex with everybody, whores. Okay? All right? You can date whoever you want. You can have, and you're not tied down to anyone. And that means you don't owe no one no explanation. That's for you men too. That's for you men too. If you don't tie yourself down to anyone, you don't have to explain nothing. You can see who you want. That means you and your grown man or your grown woman. Being in a monogamous relationship and cheating on your woman or cheating on your man, that's little kid-ish.
Right, that's so high school, right?
Get out my face. Okay? That's little kid-ish. That's childish. Let's get out of here with that. What you doing? Get out of here. And then one time, I'm a grown man. Yo, you're not. You're a child. Go sit down. That's what you need to do.
In the corner.
Okay? But Tahiri played herself for that. You know what I'm saying? And you crying and feeling some type of way, but you played yourself.
Ruining her homegirl, daggone just fit. And
she's supposed to be there for homegirl with the orange hair, and she over there talking about her.
I don't want to, it's kind of bittersweet because I see you in this dress, and I just feel like I thought I would have a dress.
I'd be like, get the hell on, Tahiri.
Boy, matron of honor or not, you got to go.
Get the hell on, Tahiri. But I mean, I understand. But she feeling real stupid right now.
Yeah.
You know, like when she met up with her sister, and her sister was kind of looking at her like, chick, please.
Yeah.
And her sister
said, what you don't get is that it was going to be forever, that she wasn't going to talk to her. Because Tahiri was like, it's been 5 years and I've been reaching out to you. And she was like, what you don't get is it was supposed to be forever.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Damn.
That was crazy.
And she said, every time you in a relationship, we lose you. And you was so focused with Joe, and you ain't want to mess with me because I ain't want you to be with Joe. Yeah. And it's like, damn, Tahiri, it was like that?
And I mean, I was like, dang, because I mean, she's supposed to be her big sister. How you looking, if your little, I mean, it's my little sister. My little sister said that to me, I probably would have been like, I'm so sorry. I'd have been crying and all that.
Now she is Joe now. You know how when you be with somebody, you start getting,
you pick up their traits.
Some of their, traits. And she sitting there, she was like, well, how did I, whatever.
She said, well, I mean, so you've been feeling this way all this time?
Yeah, she said, how long have you been feeling this way?
Yeah, she sounds just like Joe.
What are you talking about?
But the thing is, that's your little sister. And I mean, obviously you wasn't on your job as an older sibling. And I mean, what are you doing? You're her big sister. What are you doing? Like, come on now. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, I think though part of the little sister did use the father as a way to reach out to her because I guess she missed her, whatever the case may be. But it was just crazy though. But when Tahiri was crying, like she was like, well, obviously I messed up. She sounded like Evelyn, y'all, when she's crying though. Yeah. Evelyn Lozado. She sounded like Evelyn though when she was crying. But she was like, I messed up. And then when she was by herself and she was like, talking to my sister just made me realize, how much I sacrificed for his ass. That's what she said about
That's
Joe.
why I be like, don't sacrifice nothing, boy. You better sacrifice for me. I'm the damsel
in distress.
I ain't sacrificing no cheese, no turkey, no cold cuts for you. I'm not making you no sandwich, especially not with no Italian bread.
Get out of here. Yes, you will. Well, if you a good man, you can get a sandwich. Because let me tell you something. I always say this. When you
I gave a man a sandwich once.
When you a good,
never again.
When you a good man, and he's attentive to you in the bedroom, that'll make you make a sandwich in a minute. See, I know how to cook, so I'm gonna make more than a sandwich. But if you don't know how to cook, y'all got a good man. Y'all better go in that kitchen and make a sandwich.
Don't make no sandwich too quick.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I messed up. I made some shrimp and grits. Creole shrimp and grits.
Shrimp Creole. Our grandma was Creole.
Got real comfortable and they never act the same.
Yes, yeah. You have to wait.
He said, "Oh, this is good." Nah, but you want to cook some shrimp and grits?
Yeah. And I told her how to make them shrimp and grits. And my grandma taught us how to make them shrimp and grits. Shout out to grandma. R.I.P. grandma.
Hey.
You know what I mean? But, yeah. You're so stupid. No, but really, though, she sacrificed for him. And the thing is, you shouldn't be. But she played herself, though, because why would you sacrifice your sister for some dude?
Nah.
These chicks be doing that. Y'all be losing yourselves in these dudes.
That Eminem said, you better lose yourself in the moment.
Y'all be losing yourselves. And you really shouldn't be. How you going to lose yourself over some dude who's not even speaking of marriage?
Yeah.
9 years. First of all, if he speaks of marriage, that means he brings it up. Like I said, don't fall for that trick.
Next year.
6 months from now, we need to be talking about when we're going to get married.
Yeah,
there needs to be progress.
Yeah. Then by a year, it's like, okay,
let's
my
plan
ring.
it. No, plan it. And you should have been got my damn ring or something.
Yeah, that's true.
God damn it. Something.
Or something.
Hey, I can't afford it. I love you. I still want to marry you.
My layaway receipt.
Something. Something. Even if it's just a band, a simple band. Because it's not all about, the diamond and all that stuff. Because if you're in love with this person, it's not all just about that. If you, for her it is, whatever. But, when me and my husband first got married, he couldn't afford to give me the things that I would love. But I love that man. That man loved me. The best husband in the world. But the thing is, if you know what I'm saying? It's about this man honoring you. And she thought he was going to honor her. But she's stupid. Because why did she think it? Why would you think this man who cheats on you and treats you all types of ways is going to honor you? You dummies.
That's it. Man, Joe.
Dummies. Y'all dummies, man. But anyway, did y'all hear them niggas talking about... sorry, my bad. It's hard to not say that when you talking about these niggas. People. Even though... Yeah. and even though I did drop the N-word in Scandal, but listen, I'm working on it. Anyway, did you see... But they are niggas for this. Did you hear them niggas talking about... They gonna buy... No, I'm gonna say it. They were niggas for this. Talking about getting their father...
A church. So that he can have a place to stay and a source of income. And she's like, you better get your bitches together. We gonna raffle them off.
What's going on?
What?
Let me explain something to y'all. We're PKs, okay? We're preacher's kids. We're not perfect.
Bees...
To get your father a church. Listen, we're preacher's kids, okay?
To get your father a church so that he can have a place to stay and so that he can...
We are not perfect, okay?
What?
And when I say preacher, 2 generations deep. Grandfather's preacher, mother's preacher, all that, okay? But, no.
That was out of line.
No.
That was out of line.
Dropping F-bombs while talking about getting your father a church in the DR. That was probably the most ratchet moment. That was probably, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that was the most ratchet moment of that episode. Mm-hmm. It was ratchet.
Where was they at? Washington Heights.
It was ridiculous.
Let me stop.
It was just, it was like, what are y'all talking about? But anyway, let's get to Rich and his immature ass. Talking about, Yandy, you brought me down here to make jabs at me when she brought him to show him that location.
I would have snapped at him when he started making a joke out of it. I'm looking for the talent.
Yeah, I mean, because she told him, you're not looking for talent,
You're looking for a new partner because I'm done with you.
Yeah, she probably, and I like Rich, but I think that he's playing himself. This episode, Rich totally played himself, like, all the way. Yandy's telling him, like, yo, get it together, and he's slipping. He's like, I'm looking for the talent. Yo, Amina and Amina, that's what you got?
He might be going through, like, penile rectal dysfunction or something. You know,
in regards to his talent.
When men go through stuff like that, they just confused. They
that's your
every
talent?
aspect of their life.
Come on now. Like Nia Lee, like those who you looking at? Come on, get out of here. And the thing, it was just mess. Let's talk about K.Michelle. Rich played himself. Let's talk about K.Michelle and her ignorance, man. When she was talking to Tara, because y'all know Tara let Peter smash.
She can't help it.
But we said last review, we said that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But what I say, she better have strapped up. She better not get pregnant.
She better not.
And she only gets 2 smashes. 2. After that, I mean, because as far as I'm concerned,
the second one, you feel real stupid.
But she played herself, and she's stupid now. She is. She played herself.
And the way she was talking to K.Michelle, she was like, no, because I need to get, leave him alone for me, for my sanity. Yeah, all right. You sound like somebody that's not about to leave him alone.
Okay, and the thing is, because did you see how he patted that couch like,
come here. But do y'all see how Peter always got his feet out? He always getting caught with his toes out.
Yeah.
Don't be getting caught with your toes out. He's too free with his body.
Loose as a
That's
goose.
what that means. He's too free with his body.
He's loose
He
as
never
a goose.
had on socks. And they got towel on the floor in their living room, which is ratch. But they got towel on the floor in their living room. I know the floor be cold sometimes, but he always got his toes out. He's too
But let me explain something to you. The fact that he propositioned her, like on some, like, come on, he called her a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You females, y'all need to understand something. Just like when he came at Amina, he called her a hoe when he was with Tara. If a dude is in a monogamous relationship, or if he's married and he propositions you, he's calling you a hoe.
Because it's like, why do you think that I'm going to say yes? Oh, because you think I'm a hoe. Okay, I understand.
And if you respond in kind, then he was right. Right? Unbelievable. And then when he said, yo, leave the door open, what'd she do? She left that door open.
She told me I'm about to lock it, but she left it open.
Thumbs down, Tara. Thumbs down. Turn up, Tara gets a thumbs down. But I guess she turned up, right?
Yeah, she
turned up with Peter. Mm-hmm. Peter the clown. Like, come on. And she told me, I just wanted, maybe I just wanted to use him. No, you played yourself.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
She told me, I know that in the end, I'm just the one that's going to be hurt.
But K.Michelle and her ignorance talking about, that's why I don't mess with red men.
Red bones. She said, no elder barge. She said, I don't mess with men with curly hair, and not hair, curly hair, or no light brights.
I'm sorry. I get tired of that type of ignorance from these Southerners, though. That joint really pisses me off. I'm sorry.
I kind of like my dudes to have curly hair.
Yeah, we know that's all she like.
I usually go for the light brights.
She only likes the mulattoes.
No, it's not only. Don't say only. I'm just saying that's what I usually go for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
that is true.
But I'm Black Power though, so I don't care.
But now there's a chocolate in the mix.
Fudge man in the mix.
From this, there's a chocolate in the mix. Yeah, he's a little fudge. You know what I'm saying?
Fudge.
What up, Phil? But you heard K.Michelle. She said, "Leave that man be." She said, "Leave that man and that girl be." Okay? What she should have said was, "Leave that husband and that wife be."
Yeah. And Tara said when he got there, she was like,
"Where's your wife?
You trying to stay here?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for the night." And she was like, "No, you don't have to. I'm good." And she was like, Did you tell your wife where you were at?"
And that's why she really played herself. Because it's like, and don't blame it on, no, I'm tipsy. Get out my face.
Yeah, she wasn't that tipsy.
Get out.
She wasn't that tipsy.
But K.Michelle and her assistant, yo, did y'all see how that all went down?
Brianna, the vegetarian.
Yeah, that was crazy. And she was like, when she said, yo, I got Gatorade for you and some Jack, and here's some dog treats, and you can eat the dog treats too.
Yeah, she was tripping.
But her friend told me, you don't tell no black woman that she can eat dog treats. What the hell does her being black have to do with anything? I get tired of black people with stupidness.
The girl's black too.
I get tired of black people with that stupidness. You don't tell no black man. Like that shit cool. Remember that show with Chili when she was looking for a man?
Yeah.
And she asked the man if he was homosexual, and the stupid black idiot gonna say, you don't ask no black man if he's homosexual. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Ask every man if they're homosexual. Why?
Every man I ever dealt with.
Because it's 2013. And if it was 1820, why do you ask every man if they're homosexual? Because it's 1820.
And because they wear tights.
And if it was 400 BC, you ask every man if they're homosexual. Why? Because it's 400 BC and Christ ain't get here yet.
I ain't got time for that. Let me tell you something. I asked my husband. The things child, please, that's a video. We need to do that so y'all chicks know. I was like, homie, are you a pedophile? What are your thoughts on pedophilia? Have you raped anyone? What are your thoughts on rape? Homie, what do you think about domestic violence, adultery, all that? And homie, what are your thoughts on homosexuality? Have you ever engaged in homosexuality? Okay?
What section do you go to when you look at pornography? Because we know that you look at pornography. You know what I'm saying?
But
where do you frequent?
I get tired of these black people talking about you don't ask a black man this, you don't ask a black woman this. What you talking about?
I ask a black man whatever I damn please.
And you ask a black woman, and the bottom line is she just was wrong for saying you can eat dog treats, not because she's black, not because K.Michelle is black.
I'm a human, and I don't want to eat a dog treat.
Just because, nigga, what you talking about? I'm not gonna eat no damn dog treats. You eat them. Dummies. Anyway, but that joint was crazy.
If they were really mean, they should have told her to eat them.
Yeah, that was crazy. But she fired her assistant. I guess there was a bunch of craziness with that. But Erica Mena, okay, talking about Sin owes her because she went and spoke to Nia Lee's monkey A. Nia Lee wasn't feeling Erica Mena as soon as she sat down with that damn green whatever the purse, whatever the case may be. Yeah, no, it wasn't Dooney and Burke. It was. But that's what Nia Lee said. That joint is, and she said, what she say? It looks
she said it looked questionable.
Yeah, it's questionable. Oh, it's questionable. And Erica's so stupid because she was like, what? She was like, she said what? And she was like, and I said it's questionable. And she was like, whatever. But she got an attitude when she was like, you know, she said, yeah, I just been running around. I had a, you know, she said, she said, I just been, you know, I had an interview. What she said? I had a meeting for this and meeting for that. She's just talking. She's not throwing shade. Like Nia Lee is just crazy. Yo, she's bonkers. Like I don't know what the hell her problem is.
It's the neon lights from the inside the strip club.
But she snapped. She snapped on Erica Mena. And that's what she do.
Yeah,
and Erica went and spoke to her because that stupid idiot, her manager,
I don't understand. Like, why is Sin all up in the business? Why is Sin finagling?
But like Rich said, that's her manager.
And also, why is Sin and Nia so cool? I think Sin and Nia used to smash.
They might have. But that chick, she went there to see Sin, and Nia Lee, and Nia Lee started spazzing. She didn't even say to her, like, look, you know, all the crap she told Sin. She come on some craziness, you not relevant, you don't matter, and all this other craziness. And Erica Mena was right. She was like, you in the strip club. Look at where we at. Look at where we at. Not trying to be funny, though. That purse that Erica Mena had, though, it was in her video.
Yeah, it was. But listen, at least we know it's real. It's hers.
I mean, I don't really care.
I don't care.
But
the thing is, like, leave her be.
That was hate. It was just nothing but shade and hate.
She's talking about this is questionable. My dude, what your stripper outfit, it's not designer.
You're standing in this mother effing strip club.
But you know what I'm saying? You got on...
But how you in this strip club trying to throw shade?
You got 100% spandex clothing right now.
You trying to throw shade. And then when Erica Mena tossed the money at her, like, here, B, whatever. And she talking about, whatever, I don't care. Yo, Nia Lee was tight.
Yeah,
she was tight.
She was.
But she up here talking to stupid Sin, talking about, yo, we gonna go to the beach or whatever. She said, as long as Chipotle is there, that's all I care about. Yo, what is with this chicken Chipotle?
Yo, she's the Chipotle mascot. They about to put her picture on the wall.
Maybe she's trying to get a promotion deal, like, or something like that.
For Chipotle. She gonna be like, Chipotle. Is she gonna put an R in it? She gonna be like, Chipotle.
Ridiculous. I'm tired of you. And Erica Mena, you know, one thing you gotta, you know, she wasn't even trying to throw shade at Nia Lee, though. She really wasn't. And that's so weird and odd, you know, because you saw when Rich played himself, talking about asking Peter to be her manager. First of all,
why didn't he tell her this? Why didn't he give her this information?
He could have told her this beforehand. He played himself. He didn't want to
because
he's a clown, just like Peter, and he's weak.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she thinking that, they had something good. No, but that means he don't protect you. She need to pay attention
exactly,
anyway.
because he's just sitting here like
throwing her under the bus. He threw her under the bus, basically. And these
when
chicks,
when Peter was like, "Get this funky, disgusting, nasty," and Rich was like, he just look. It's so timid. He's just like,
yeah, because the thing is, this is a chick you was dealing with, even though you're not dealing with her now. The fact that you didn't look at him and say, yo, chill.
But he was like, I don't give a F about you.
But that's how men are, though.
Is terrible.
These whack men out there.
Yo, he should have punched him in the face. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he went for her. He went for her jugular. He started
You supposed to have money. I'll bet you won't be in jail for real. I'll bail you out if you press charges.
Peter, when he first said, yo, as a man, let me just say blah, blah, blah. And he started off like he was apologizing. And then he took the weak route out when she was like, no, because you did blah, blah, blah. And that was just... She's a woman. She was saying what she had to say. She was mad. And he could have continued to be the man that he was supposedly trying to be. Apologize and say, the streets was talking. When he said the streets was talking, that wasn't even a big deal. That wasn't an issue. And he was like, they were saying you was doing blah, blah, blah. And I was just telling my man what was up. That's my homie, so I'm going to tell him. Mm-hmm. And you know what, though? You probably right because whatever. my bad. That's all he had to do.
Yeah.
No, he want to talk about they saying you can't sing. Now you want to start taking shots at her because you weak. Only a weak man does stuff like that. Yeah. What are you doing?
And then when she was like in the streets of talking and saying you looking crazy out here, Amina was like,
yeah, Amina looked to the side like, bow. She ain't even like, most chicks would look and say, yo, chick, stop trying to play my dude. Like, she just was like, turned her head to the side, once again, looking like she disassociating herself from Peter. That joint was ridiculous. And yeah, what's her name? Mena can't sing. I mean.
Yeah, we know that. But
the thing is, you was supposed to be, and the thing is, he's supposedly, I'm doing this for my homie Rich. As a man, he couldn't take this woman running her mouth a little bit?
For 2 seconds.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Okay, that's how you know he's weak.
Yeah.
Because the real man would have just been like, all right, he would have took it, ate it, and then he would have been like, you know what, but you right, my bad. I shouldn't have did, blah, blah, blah. Because she ain't start calling him a clown until he came out talking about you can't sing, you got fake breasts. She was like, yeah, whatever. It make you feel good to say I got fake breasts, so what? Whatever. It was just really ridiculous.
It was very ridiculous.
But then when he started talking about get this effing nasty, that's when she threw the plate.
Because what are you talking about?
Because I'm real talk, I would have threw something at him too. Who you talking to, homie?
I'll do something at him and his chick.
I would do something at Rich, because I'd have been like, you standing here and you hear this dude talking to me like this, and it's nothing? Word? And
then Rich got her with the...
yeah, he got her with the, like, escort out.
Come on, man. You throwing plates and stuff. Why you blah, blah, blah,
But
blah.
Rich played himself, and it's crazy because he's looking at her like she crazy, but he ain't going to check Peter on the crap he did or the crap he said, because that's how these men get down. And y'all chicks need to understand that these weak dudes get down like that.
And I feel like, once again, it's 2013. If you want to be gay, be gay. Even if you don't like men in that way, if you're going to act like that, you might as well just be gay.
You might as well be gay, because you're going to sit there and let some man clown your ex or clown some girl. Like,
you on their team, so just be on their team.
And Peter gay for even, how you standing here in public downing this woman? Amina's an idiot, because I could not be with my husband and listen to my husband talk like down to a female like that. Because I would be like, yo, you're not really a man. You're not the dude I thought you was. I think I might have to file for a divorce. Because who the hell are you?
Nasty, funky. Are you serious right now?
Get out of here. That wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all. Like, he's not even behaving himself in front of his wife. His wife. Okay? And did you hear when the funny part was when Mena was like, yo, she said, I don't even know why you got me here. She was like, him and his girl is whack.
He's whack, his girl is whack. Why you even got me in front of them?
That's what she said. Why you even got me in front of them?
But nobody else was outside. Rich wasn't outside with her. She was
by herself talking. She was just by herself talking. And last but not least, we're going to talk about Yandy and her stupid self talking to that rapper chick that came in there. I mean...
I'm done with what's her name? Yandy talking about Bandisi's being in jail. We know that he's in jail. We know that you're sad. Bring them kids on the TV screen and let them... And you know that... Okay, that's going to tug at my heart. I'm like, damn, little boy don't have his daddy. I'm done with you. Everyone she talked to, she want to bring up... Really, wow, I didn't know we had so much in common because my man is in jail too, and I don't know when he's getting out.
I don't feel sorry for you chicks out there with your man's in jail, whatever, because they were selling drugs. You knew what the fuck excuse me. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I dropped the F-bomb. You knew what they was doing. You knew what they was doing. And see, that's because it bothers me. You knew what they was doing when you was with them. Don't front. Stop acting like you didn't know, okay? And when you do stuff like that, when you're out there in the streets doing stuff, the consequences of your actions that you might get caught, you might have to do a bid, you're going to have to do some time. So don't start crying. Yeah, you should have prepared for that. You should have prepared for the fact that your D was going to be gone. All right?
But my thing is, I understand. She doesn't have any friends.
Yandy knew what this dude was doing. Stop fronting.
Why does she have anyone to talk to about this? Why is she always talking to everyone about this? And you talking to random strangers about this?
Okay, and like real talk, the streets of New York know
like we camaraderie. Yeah, pinkies. Yeah, my man's in jail.
Get out of here. Thumbs down to you chicks doing that. It's whack. You whack. You playing yourself.
That rapper chick, I mean.
The rapper guy, whatever. She looks familiar. Wasn't she in videos or whatever? I think that's the chick. Looks familiar.
I don't understand why she came into that room with no clothes on the bottom half of her body, though.
You know, these chicks think that that's the way to go.
That was kind of weird.
I gotta be naked.
That was kind of weird. It was weird.
It was, I mean, Yandy's whack for that. That's when Yandy gets me mad, when she pulled that real bird
We know activity. That he's in jail.
Who cares, man? I'm sorry. I think it's whack. I'm not standing by no dude in jail. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
She's so distraught, though.
You go to jail, it's over, nigga. What you talking about? Exactly. I don't know you.
But Yandy's so distraught that her closure is distraught actually.
Yeah.
Because Yandy's weave always looks superb. Just
listen,
beautiful.
I don't know. We got an HD TV, so I don't know. You know, when
that joint, it usually looks beautiful. Like, and it's a good quality. It's just, it looks
like,
really
we
nice.
was able to see that.
But
joint.
recently, we've been seeing her closure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, females, y'all know what we're talking about. Her silk base closure.
Yeah, and it's silk base. You gotta have a silk base, y'all. I mean, I know some people use lace.
It's like
closure,
it's not taut on her
but
head.
yeah,
it's not tight. Like, you see it raised up, so it kind of looks like she just got a wig on back behind her hairline.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess she's.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because we got.
It's because Mendici is in jail and she just can't take it anymore. You know, it's really starting to affect her family.
It's really starting. Get out my face. What are you talking about? But that's what happens if you're dating a criminal, man. And I'm not saying that can't happen to people who, like, if let's say if you married to a dude, he's a cop and he's dirty, but you didn't know he was dirty, he gets arrested, he go to jail, and you married to this dude and you got kids, yeah, you left with, oh, my kids, whatever. But I'm sorry. Listen, you go to jail, it's your business. Now, what I'll do is I'll make sure, if I'm financially able to, I will make sure that you have money on your books, but that's after I make sure me and my kids are good. That's only if you're the father of my children, and that's if we're married. If I'm not married to you, I don't give a damn if you're their father. I'm not doing a damn thing. You better call your mother. You better call your mother.
She feels strongly
because that's your fault for not making sure I was your wife, dummy. I'm not obligated to you. You obviously didn't have no obligation to me, because if you did, you would have made sure you ain't go to jail. And by doing that, you wouldn't have been a criminal. Get out my face. Y'all chicks is dumb. I don't care.
Understand why are they not prepared, Joe? You got to be ready for this type of stuff. If you're going to do this full time, even if you're going to do this half-time, you should have a plan. They got to be a goal plan.
These dudes are clowns for even getting in a relationship with these females and having kids, and you know that this is the lifestyle you live in.
You live in. Why are you doing this to your kids?
I don't want to talk about it no more. That's it. Love and hip hop. Status report. I mean, it's ratchet. You know what I'm saying? It's ratchet. I mean, it was ratchet. But it was an eye episode. Yeah. Who made it turn up worthy for you?
Mena.
Mena, man. She was tripping.
Peter always makes it turn down for me because I hate him.
Peter's a mess. You know, we don't like Peter the Clown. I was disappointed in Rich today. So he gets a status report of mess. Tara gets a status report of mess and ratchet for sleeping with Peter. Mm-hmm. You know, hopefully she doesn't get the same status report next week, but I'm thinking she will.
I think she might.
And that's that with that. I'm Jazz.
And I'm BRITT.
NYCWAO.
Wow.
Deuces.